Ubisoft, thank you for putting out such a great game, such as Rainbow Six Siege. I've had a really great time on it, my friends have had a good time on it, and the community has had a great time on it. But there are some things that you really need to fix. So oh fuck, this is the intro. Am I allowed? I've never talked in an intro before. Am I allowed to do this? Number 1, hit registration. Now this is really annoying when you're fighting shields. You are down, you know, your team is absolutely depending on you, whether it be shield or blitz, whoever. You are the defender. Your goal is to obviously kill them, and you're waiting for a good opportunity to shoot at the head, shoot at the feet, whatever you can do. And the worst thing, the most annoying thing is when you have hit them 4, 5, 6, even 7 times, and then they kill you and no damage. You have done absolutely no damage to them. It is absolutely ridiculous. I don't have any footage to show you guys because I use Dxtory to record most of my gameplay, and that does take up a lot of space, so I do have to clear out my hard drive every once in a while. But I have had a lot of times, and I don't think I even have to prove that because I'm sure you are pissed off as I am. It is just so annoying, and honestly, it's something that should be easy to fix, but I'm not a developer. I'm sure they're working on it. I just want to bring it out into the light that it is super, super annoying when you have hit a guy in the head so many times, painted the wall with their blood, and, you know, they come back and kill you, and it is game over. Now, this doesn't just happen against shields, it actually happens against a lot of people. I have had a time where Glaz is laying down on the building opposite from me. I shot him in the head 3 times. He kills me. Absolutely no damage to him at all. Sometimes they will take a considerable amount of damage, but you just know when you shoot someone in the head with a gun 3 or more times, they're probably gonna die. Something else that is really irritating as well is drone glitching. Have you ever thrown your drone down and then all of a sudden it wants to be a part of the NASA mission and launch to space? Well, I have, and I'm sure you have as well. It is super annoying when you throw down a drone and it flies up into the air like a UAV. You have no idea what's going on. Your team is depending on you to recon, grab information, but meanwhile you are flying through the air. And that brings me to my next point about drones sitting on even objects. If they're sitting on an object, they will actually bounce up and down if you're in a right spot. Let's say you're on a ledge or even in one of those glass boxes in the train room. Your drone will just bounce up and down. It'll just bounce, and that is super annoying because you have found a really good spot to hide. You think you've hidden your drone, and you're bouncing up and down, and the enemy team just kills your drone when you have it in the perfect spot. Reflection. There cannot be something else that pisses you off about Rainbow Six Siege. That, my friend, is where you are wrong. So the next thing that pisses me off about Rainbow Six Siege is the no clipping through walls. You will decide that you want to sit in a corner, you want to be sneaky, wait for that attacker to come through the window, when really they see your ass poking through the wall, and they decide to shoot it, and it actually does damage. Even if they're not shooting through the wall, they can actually hit your ass sticking out of the wall, and you will die. This happens with legs, feet, I've seen arms, I've seen muzzles stick through the wall. Just kind of super annoying that happens because, you're trying to be stealthy. Completely ruins it, completely gives your position away. They get the upper hand, they get the kill. And you know what? You were probably the one that was going to be clutch too. But to be fair, Ubisoft has done an amazing job with Rainbow Six Siege. It is becoming a game that I am having so much fun with, and it is a game that I'm actually sticking with and playing a lot of, which is pretty rare for me because I usually jump around from game to game to game to game. It's usually just Arma that I actually stick with. This is actually another game that I will probably stick with because they did such a great job. Guys, this is Reflection Ops TV. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like, a comment, and share with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe if you are new around here. This is Reflection Ops TV, and I will see you in the next episode. Have a wonderful day. Peace out.